Hey, good afternoon. Long day of trial prep for me, and there's a few more to go before we're ready to pick this jury. And I wanted to share a few thoughts about that with you. One, I think it's an absolute privilege and a blessing to represent clients who are in, who are in a fight, who are in need, who are in jeopardy of due process or other rights being equitable rights. Property rights being at risk, and I think it's a fantastic privilege to be able to help them solve their problems, frame out their stories in such a way that the judge or the jury can understand them, and more importantly, to be there beside them, when it comes time to get in that fight, to step in the ring. A few things that I wanted to share about that, besides my passion for it, is that it's important for you as a client to remember that your attorney is the general on the battlefield. You're all on the same side. It's an extremely stressful situation, and there's going to be times where you as a client are going to feel a lot of pressure. You may feel like you're a spring under I've heard one client say a spring under a tremendous amount of pressure, just being compressed tighter and tighter and tighter, and the pressure to help yourself to do well in your case, to remember all the facts. It can be overwhelming, but just remember, your attorney is on your side. Your attorney is the is the coach. You're the player. You can best help your case, help your attorney, help yourself by listening to your coach, collaborating with your coach, following your coach's instructions. And that is one thing that I have really been blessed with clients who have understood that, because it's a stressful and tense situation. Tempers can flare, voices can be raised. That doesn't mean that the passion for the client is lessened because of the potential for friction. But just remember, though, it's that passion to succeed, to best frame out the arguments, to best frame out the facts that can give rise to that. So keep that in mind. And if you're ever faced with that, and I hope you're not, but this is a place where most of us in the United States will encounter some legal matter at some point in our lives, whether that be a traffic ticket or some other situation. And it can be daunting. It can be a tremendous amount of pressure to have your to face a cross-examination, to have your business or personal finances scrutinized by strangers, and to have to explain facts related to your injuries or financial harms to 12 strangers, or to a judge who's an elected official, basically somebody who's representative of the judicial branch of government. And that it's hard to fathom how stressful that can be when you're on the outside looking in. But just remember, listen to your attorney, collaborate with your attorney. Your attorney will strive to get you the most reasonable, fair, and just result possible. And you can weather that storm. You can do it. You can collaborate, and you can succeed. I hope this has been some help. Y'all have a wonderful evening.